everyone, my name is Lena KrupinA, and today we have the last issue of the official results of the year. And as you probably guessed, today we will discuss the most beautiful leotards of the year. If you missed it, there's already a video about gymnasts in the world this year and about the gymnasts in Russia and Belarus, as well as the video with the best routines of 2022, in which I promised to make you a video with your favorite routines. So as you understand, on the official last video on the results, we won't stop remembering this outstanding year. And of course, we are still waiting for the mega summing up ceremony of 2022 that we have not decided on whether it would be broadcast or edited video. But we will find out for sure this year. And do not forget to vote for your favorites. And let's already start discussing what we will look at today. If you have not yet, for some reason, subscribed to the channel, then it's time to fix it and give me a New Year's gift. And if you like gymnastics, then you have to like this video. That will make many people see this video and like gymnastics. Well, do not forget that you can read all the news from the world of rhythmic gymnastics in my social network. Links to this, by tradition, are in the description. I would like to start with the leotard that I talked about in the video with the best routines. I'll talk about them briefly as they have already been mentioned. For Stiliana Nikolova and her leotard for the hoop, I love the blue color and the combination with gold in general. Sofia Raffaelli and her ribbon is a very nice combination of colors, and the leotard itself is very beautiful. Marina Malpika and her club's minimalism black color, lots of glitter, is just a masterpiece. And this is for my taste for sure. Alzhana Tsuniva and her leotard for the ball, again minimalistic, almost monochromatic, but looks very stylish. And of course Arina Verna and her leotard for the ribbon, just something magical and tender. Well, also I really like Dina's leotard that she used at the Spartakiad. Well, I decided not to rank leotards in this video, but simply talk about every that I liked. And instantly beautiful leotard that definitely included in our top is the leotard of Nikola Vasiliev from Latvia, an interesting leotard for her hoop. It is really cool combination of pink and green and an unreal shine. From the outside, it seems like quite ordinary, but at the same time, so extraordinarily beautiful. I fell in love with it from first sight. Lala Kromerenko and her caramel leotard for the ball. First of all, of course, the innovation with the straps attracts here. Very beautiful color and a lot of shine. Well, how can one not like it when something shines so beautifully? By the way, an interesting fact is that this leotard has 9,150 Swarovski crystals in 8 different shades. As a matter of fact, it is now clear why this shimmers so beautifully from any angle. By the way, we kind of just said last year that some style comes from figure skating to gymnastics. And if you look, it's true that most of the leotards have something gentle, just like leotards from figure skating. Another costume that fits this description is from Daria Atamanov for her hoop. Only here dark colors are used with a lot of shine. Very beautiful breast and a back with thin lines on the shoulder. A very interesting leotard from Carmel Camela from Canada. Perhaps I will not say that this leotard is the most beautiful, but it will be definitely remembered. Of course, our selection could not do without the gymnasts of Azerbaijan. This time I was attracted by Alina Gozalova's leotard in their own minimalistic style. It is very curious, and despite the fact that this is without crystals, it shimmers on the carpet. And the cutouts look much more delicate than on leotards with the shine stones. But for such leotards, of course, you need a perfect shape. I really like Barbara Domingo's leotard for the ball. Again, minimalistic and brilliant. But here there is a very interesting application of stones similar to a necklace. And the fact that the leotard itself has a lot of velvet seems to me like a nobility. And another small detail is that I like the thread on the middle finger, which the leotards includes. Maybe I like this because it was very fashionable when I trained. Incredibly beautiful leotard from the Chinese team for the routine with balls and ribbons. And given that I am mildly in love with Harry Potter and all this magic in general, for me it's like a work of art. The Brazilian national team and their 5 hoop leotards are also in the current fashion with minimalism and glitz. These are very similar leotards in terms of the peaked neck and color combinations. Very unusual leotards for the Korean team for 5 hoops. Interesting top remind me of an armor. The Spanish national team has a very beautiful and delicate leotards for the routine with 5 hoops. There are of course many different details that attract. Firstly, the leotard is as if made as a swimsuit, and on top they have some cloth, a beautiful skirt, and an unusual selection of colors. There's interesting pattern on the chest itself, and no less interesting on the back with a heart. I really like the leotard of the national team of Ukraine in their national style. Pure white with vibrant colors, and skirts in the style of Ukrainian national team. If you understand what I mean, but if you don't, then watch the leotards on the gymnasts of Ukraine, and the skirt looks like a mini skirt that gathers on the side when the gymnasts rise their legs. In general, very stylish. Another leotard that came to me this year in Azerbaijan is for their routines with balls and ribbons. Again, it seems so simple, but so beautiful and so attractive. Victoria Naprienko in this season also had a very interesting leotard for the ball. For some reason, in this leotard, I was looking for the reflection of the situation in the world and associating it with red and bandages on the body. I'm not sure that this has such a message, but for some reason, it's reflected to me like that. Polina Berezina and her leotard for her clubs. Polina has always beautiful leotards and attractive costumes. I especially like the one with the collar. I didn't understand what it was made of, but it looks like shiny plastic. This fits her clubs very well. Well, that's it. My selection of interesting leotards and the best in my opinion is completed. I am waiting in the comments which costume did you like the most and why. Or maybe there are other ones that I didn't mention yet. I also wait for this in the comments. Well, I'll see you all in the next video. Remember that I love you all very much, and bye bye.